Hey guys, it's PlazmaScream, and today marks 2 years since I made this account, being PlazmaScream, and that means it's time to show you guys what all I've got here and accomplished in this account in the last 2 years. So you saw the one I made a year ago for the 1 year account showcase, but a lot has happened since that last video, and this account is crazy. It is very stacked up. I think this account at this point is more stacked and more impressive than my old account even was. And let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. So first things first, let me show you the medal collection. So as you can see, it has gotten a lot better since last year, and notably I have some characters who can be Elite 6. A lot of them are Elite 5 or 4, and even got Black Adam close to being Elite 5 too. But, start from the top, we got Merciless. He is the character that I have the most received copies for metal characters. I have him Elite 5, but he has enough to be Elite 6, and if he got 3 more after that, he could be Elite 7. So 3 more copies, and Merciless, if I wanted to, could be promoted to Elite 7. And I probably think that happens before the end of the year, if I'm taking a guess here. He's also the last character that I needed to evolve for metal characters, and next month after the Phantom Zone event, I will have enough Valorium guaranteed to finish out his Dart metal passive, and then I'll start working on his Dart passive special 1, and then he'll be ready to go. I want to try and make a video for him after next month, and I get the passive maxed out. That's the most important part right there, is the passive. And I'm going to start augmenting him soon as well. But that's him. After that, we got Batman Laughs. I have him Elite 4, but I have enough copies to be Elite 6 if I wanted to. He's a max crit. Shazam, also Elite 4. It would be Elite 6 if I wanted to. A little bit more copies than Batman Laughs, though. Not max crit damage, but just a crit chance. Nightwing, Elite 5. He can be Elite 6, also a max crit. And Catwoman, I have Elite 5, but that's as high as she can go right now. Also a max crit. And then Black Adam, I have him Elite 3. I have less copies of Black Adam compared to the other ones, because I think at some point I was actually selling copies of Black Adam because he was Elite 3, and I didn't want him any higher than that. And so I was like, okay, if I get any more, I'm just going to start selling them because there's no need to promote them. But at some point I started to just, not sell them anymore, so I started accumulating some more copies for him. If I ever wanted to promote him, I'd probably take him to Elite 5, and that's it. And he is 1 more copy away from being Elite 5. For now, however, I'm keeping him at 3. And of course, he's max crit as well. So that is the metal collection here. And interesting enough, I want to point out Shazam, with him able to be Elite 6 right now. On my old account, the highest I ever had him was Elite 3. And it took me so long just to even get him Elite 3. I had to make an entire 10,000 instrumental Pro Pack opening just to get 1 copy, and the last copy needed to make Shazam Elite 3. But on this one, he's my second most received medal, and he can be Elite 6, which is absolutely insane. So they shower me with Shazams in this account, and I love it. I'm absolutely here for that. And let's see what else we got in terms of really cool characters and stuff we got. So I got Deadshot Elite 8 now, after doing his MP season, not recently, but earlier this year. And he's also max crit Ahmed. I got Noof 2 Wonder Woman now. She is max crit and max damage. When I made her video a long while back, she did not have augments on her, but now she does, and she is a monster. I'm not kidding when I say this is legit a top 10 carry in the whole game, and one of the very best and very fastest special 1 carries in the game, even better than Luchador Bane. If you guys ever want to see another video with her where she's actually all set up, because she's all augmented now, I'll be down to make that for you. Just let me know. I got Black Side Batman all set up now. Look at him, he's beautiful. I love him so much. We got Yellow Lantern. I actually promoted him from Elite 6 to Elite 7 because I stopped using the team with him and Black Adam. I do like that team, but I decided to just use him by himself without Black Adam, and he's still fantastic. He's still an amazing carry. And look at the stats. He's just Elite 7, but he has 66k damage. He is got some crazy good stats. And if I were to promote him to Elite 8, which I could if I wanted to, because I have the promotion available, we would have 73k damage, while still having a decent amount of health, not too high. So he has some amazing stats. I love this guy so much. I got Arrogant Arrow, Elite 10, and all augmented up. You know, he's amazing. You guys saw in his video. Got Luchador Bane all set up now. I procrastinated with this for a long while, but I finally ended up going for it and just putting all the augments into him. He's really nice to use for Survivor and MP grinding. I'll make a video on him very soon. His challenge is, I think, next Thursday, like next week. So be on the lookout for that. So I switch to Bane. I got Batman Beyond all set up. I got Beyond Batman, max damage, Elite 10, and I'll augmented. I think I did this last year, I'm not going to lie. But I still just love the fact that I even have this guy, because this is legit one of the coolest characters in the whole game, and one of the very best too. You know, I love him so much. Of course, AO Deathstroke, I had him for a while though. New 2 Superman, this is the new one. His challenge came out recently. At first, I actually did his challenge like last year, but I had like lost some progress, and as a result, I lost my New 2 Superman that I had gotten from the challenge, and I had to wait like almost a full year to do the challenge again and unlock him again. But when I did that, I immediately promoted him up to Elite 7 and augmented him up. So now he's max damage, max crit chance, max crit damage. I use him as a carry if I want to. But I did not have that previously, because I lost him. I'm not exactly sure how that even happened, but I got him back now, so it's okay. There's AO Batman, of course, the GOAT, Godfall Superman. This is the new one. I got him all set up recently. This is a very, very cool character. You saw him in the Godfall Superman video. My old account, I had him in Elite 7. I had him max damage, max crit, but he was just Elite 7. This one, he's got Elite 9, so this one's even stronger. I got Red Sun Superman, all set up, max damage, max crit chance, crit damage. My old account, again, he was also just Elite 7, but this one is stronger. And this is one of my favorite carries. This is legit one of my absolute favorite carries to use in this game. So I'm very proud of this one. I can be Elite 10 if I wanted to. Got just 2 Aquaman here. Got Black Knight Doomsday. This is a new one since last year. I got him Elite 8, but he can be Elite 9 if I really wanted to. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I got the option to if I want to. This is one of my favorite carries too. He is a complete monster. I love using him so much. He's one of my very, very favorite characters in this game. I use him for Survivor, MP, even like Phantom Zone, all kinds of stuff. Wonder Woman, I had it for a while. Let's see. Oh, Containment Doomsday, this is a new one. I had enough copies to make him Elite 10 for a long time, but I never actually went and did it. But then recently I decided to go ahead and promote him and break through him and give him all the augments. And now he is max damage, max crit chance, max crit damage. He is a force. He is an incredible carry, and he's so safe to use because you'll never lose with him. He just never dies. You saw him, of course, in the Containment Doomsday video. Definitely proud of that one too. Regime Raven is another one I did recently. I had to open so many challenge packs to get her high promoted. I could make her Elite 10 if I wanted to, from all the copies I got from those packs, but I got Elite 8 for now because I have her New 2 Black Adam for the time being. But if I ever change my mind, I can take her to 10. But she is a very, very cool and sick character. If you don't believe me for some reason, I do have a video on her that I made a little while ago where you can see her in action. She's extremely good. Let's see. Oh, Man of Steel Superman. This is something I was working on very recently, and I'm going to make a video on him very soon. This is probably one of the best stored characters to use as a carry, whether that's early on or even later on. His passive is freaking fantastic. Like, not only is it like Tainted Totem before you get Totem, but then when you have both of them, he can just get like infinite power. And whenever you find someone who has like an Astro Harness or a John Stewart Barrier or whatever, and you use a special against them, and it doesn't do any damage, but his passive activates, you get the power refund and also the free power from his passive, and you literally gain power from it. And the same thing if you get a KO with him, and you get the power refund from Totem getting a KO, and his passive activates at the same time, you get even more power. You get your power back that you used for the special to get KO, and you get power on top of that from his passive. So you literally like get rewarded with more power. He can just like not ever run out of power sometimes. But he is a super sick character. and I'm going to make a video on him very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. That is planned for the very near future. Okay, what else we got here? I promoted Nifty Nightwing to 10. I want to try him for defense. I tried him just a little bit, but not really seeing any crazy results just yet because I don't have any augments into him. So, but I do believe that he could be pretty cool for defense. So I promoted him up to try that out one day maybe. I got Red Sun Grundy, Elite 10, when I was trying to get Red Sun Superman, promoted up. So I got enough copies of him there. Elseworld Flash, this is another really sick carry I want to use one day. Even though he's not augmented, I have messed around with him and played with him. Summon MP, he's so fun. This guy's got like the most fun Special 2 in the game, and it's actually a super good Special 2 as well. I don't have him augmented yet, of course, but even, though he's not, he's still like super fun. And I definitely want to get around to doing that at some point, because I think he could be really good. Like, not even joking, not even kidding at all. I think he could be sick. Medieval Flash is probably like the last MP character that I'm trying to get like copies for. Like, last NPCs that I really need to do. Everything else I don't need to do. But definitely for him, because I think I want to try him out for our defense team for multiplayer. I'm not exactly sure how good it'll be, but I have hopes. So once this season comes around, I might get around to augmenting him. Try him out for our defense team. I got Prison Superman Elite 10, of course, too, as you see there. I have augmented my Gaslight Batman. Didn't do that previously. Didn't even have that on my order counts. So he's all set up to be a really great, amazing support. Love him so much. What else here? I got Elite 10 Nightfall Bane now. I'm working on augments for Lord Joker here to get ready for his video later on this month. I'm not gonna lie, I might do his video before his challenge even gets here, because if I finish him before the end of the month, which is when his challenge comes, I might just go ahead and get it done, so I can work on other stuff. So that's probably coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. Okay, so that's Lord Joker. We got this really sick character right here, Bronze Green Lantern, that I have max damage augmented and max crit chance and crit damage augmented to use for a Darkside Bronze team, and he is really, really cool. I've always wanted to make a Darkside Bronze team, and this is probably the best character to use for one of those, and he's pretty sick. I got a video on that too if you want to check that out. I got enough copies for Red Sun Batman to be Elite 10 if I wanted. I did that in the Eternal Enemies pack opening video, and I'm sure you guys have seen by now. Excuse me. But he has enough to be Elite 10 if I wanted to. For now, just for the time being, I'm keeping him low promoted to use as a support character because he's a very good support. But at some point, I might want to use him as a carry. I'm kind of testing him out with different teams right now. But if I think he could be better as a carry compared to for use as a support for those teams, I think I might just go ahead and do that. But just for now, I'm keeping him low. But I do have enough to make him Elite 10. Let's see what else we got here. I have, of course, max crit my Black Sun Flash. You see there, and I'm very proud of doing that too because he's extremely good. Got enough copies of Black Sun Superman to be Elite 7. If I ever wanted to use him as a carry, either for offense or defense, definitely do that. I got DOJ Batman now. I got enough copies of Just 2 Superman to be promoted Elite 7. If I ever wanted to use him as a carry, I could. So I have those available. I got Arcanite Batman now. I even got an extra copy from Phantom Zone afterwards too. I had to buy him from the store. Same thing for Dawn of Justice Batman. So that's where those guys came from. You do have to buy them with real money, unfortunately. What else here? Don't know if I showed this last time, but I do have enough copies for Killing Joke Joker to be Elite 10 if I did want to use him as a carry. I'm not doing that right now, but if I want to, of course, the option is there. So it's him. I have enough copies for Red Sun Wonder Woman to be Elite 10. I do think she's probably better as a tank or like support, so I keep her Elite 0 to make use of her passive for teams to get more power generation. So that's why I keep her low. But I do have enough if I ever did want to make her a carry. Anything else here? Oh, I know. I got a good one here. So here I have Noof 2 Flash, and I actually have almost enough copies to get him Elite 10. He is Elite 1, and I have 8 extra copies, so he could be Elite 9. I need just one more. I'm thinking about maybe at some point making a video where I just open up a whole bunch of bronze packs to get that last Noof 2 Flash. So if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, let me know, and I could make a video on that. Trying to get that last Noof 2 Flash to be able to make him Elite 10. I think that could be kind of a cool video. Because I know you guys love watching pack opening videos all the time. Anything else here? Nope, that's it. There's Boss Crony if you look at him. I haven't touched him at all, so he still says new on him. And I got some extra copies. I think maybe I might do something like try to get enough to where he could be Elite 10, but he's still level 1 and he still says new. I think that could be kind of funny. As for gears, I do have Clark Kent's glasses that I got when I bought the Batman and Superman pack, the Dawn Justice pack. So I got these now. It's the only way to get this gear here is from one of the paid packs. I got Batman's cowl, but I think you can just get this from Batman Challenge. But I got some extras I think I got from some of the packs that I bought. I do have, for the most part, 99 copies of all the 2- and 3-star gears, as you can see here. But there's even some like 5-star gears that I have 99 copies of, like the Survivor gears. So I got 4th chest plate, there's 99. The lower blade, Legal Assassin blade, 99 there. Chest plate is close, I got 94. So I'm close on that one. I got 17 knives, 14 gauntlets, 19 maces, 56 Killer Crocs. I think it was like 71 Enchantress back there. What else we got here? Yeah, so that's my cool gear collection. I got almost all of these maxed out. I try to sell a lot of the, not sell, but like, shatter a lot of the kind of worthless gears that aren't good for anything. So this might look like smaller than, other gear collections because I try to like keep it small so I don't have to scroll quite as much when I'm looking for my gears. So it kind of saves time for me not having to scroll so long to put my gears on for my characters, because unfortunately we don't have like presets for gears on characters, which is stupid. I wish we could just like have saved gear combinations for all our teams and characters and just put them on right away. I think that'd be really helpful, but unfortunately they don't let us do that, even though it's been like 12 years since the game came out. It would have been really appreciated. I was even wanting that to happen like early on when they first introduced gears, because it was annoying to just keep putting them on. But anyway, what else we got here? I bought all the characters in the store. There's no more to buy here. I don't have any reason to open challenge booster packs or gold packs if I don't want to. I've basically got all the characters in there, or I got all of them able to be Elite 10 if I want to, or close. There's no real reason for me to open pro packs or anything like that, metal packs, because I have all my metal characters at the promotions that I want them to be at in terms of optimal promotions. So really, I don't have to open packs anymore. I just kind of do it because I kind of want to at this point. I don't need to anymore. So like, I'm just like holding on to all the extra metal characters I have just as a flex, just so people can look at my collection and be like, oh wow, that's crazy, you got so many medals. So I don't even need to open any of these. I just do it because I want to. Probably the only one left to do is just the bronze pack to get that flash, and really that's it. Don't need to open any more of these. I can show you some of these guys in the sale column. If you don't believe me, I got extra Aquamans, extra Ares to be Elite 10, extra Batgirls to be Elite 10. There's my AK Batman right there. I got extra Beyond Batmans, even though he already is Elite 10. Extra Gaslight Batman. There's the Red Sun Batmans I told you about. There's my Black Adams. Extra Catwomans. Extra Deadshots. I got those recently from the MP season. Extra Deathstroke, even though it's already Elite 10. A bunch of extra Flashpoint Deathstrokes. Extra Doomsdays. An extra General Zod I got from Phantom Zone. Extra Green Arrows. Extra Yellow Lantern. A whole bunch of extra Killer Crocs for some reason. I don't know why. Extra Nightwings, extra Ravens, extra Reverse Flash, bunch of Scorpions, extra Shazam, extra Metal Shazams, extra boss grandies, extra red sun grandies, even though he's already 10. I just keep it because, why not? Extra Black Knight Superman, extra Injustice 2 Supermans, and DOJ Superman. I think maybe if I ever wanted to use him as a carry, I want to keep the copies for him, just in case, but I don't know. Extra Red Sun Superman, one extra Arkham Knight. Kind of want to get more of those, so maybe I'll do like his challenge next time or something. Extra Black Knight Flash, extra Batman Laughs. There's all the new 2 Flash I told you about right there. Extra Killing Joke Jokers, extra Merciless, extra Wallies, all the Red Sun Wonder Womans. Yeah, I think that is about all I can show you. I guess I can show you, like, the defense team I'm currently rocking. So I got Shazam, Merciless, Nightwing. Just testing that out right now. I think it's pretty good because I got like almost 100k, no matches played. Because you can accumulate defense wins if your team is like put into the system, even though if you haven't played a match yet. So I'm kind of, just testing the team out right now. It's not optimized yet because I don't have all the augments and metal upgrades for Merciless just yet. But I think this could be a really cool team. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys, like to see the difference between this year and last year's account showcase. I think this is honestly a really sick account, and I'm really proud of it. I think I've made this, one of like the best accounts out of anybody, in the whole game. I'm very proud of it. It's like a super, super competitively optimized account. I have almost everybody exactly where they need to be for competitive play. It is a beautiful account, as you see here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit for the next video. Thank you.